Aditi Bajaj, a student who has made Glendale beam with pride. She scored an outstanding 99% in her grade 12 board examinations and is the second rank holder in the whole country for humanities. Not only are you the country topper, but also the city topper. So, what was your first reaction when you found out? Happy tears, screaming, or total shock and silence?
It was total shock. When I first saw my result, my dad first told me, I was surprised. I did not believe it for a second until I saw it myself. And yeah, I knew I had done good enough, but I did not think that I would achieve a rank that was citywide or countrywide.
While you were preparing for your boards, were you someone who had a very organized and structured study plan, or were you more of the I'm gonna study when my inspiration hits?
It was a little bit of both. Towards the end of boards, I was definitely someone who was more organized. I had divided my days based on what subject to tackle, what topic to tackle, and I would go to school almost every day, even during boards, just to make sure that I got enough guidance from the teachers. But I was also someone who studied only when I felt like it in the earlier days, but then I realized that this approach is wrong and I have to kind of count my days and start preparing.
What do you think would be one habit that helped you the most in preparing?
I think one of the habits was begin with the end in mind, as the teachers say. Anytime I started my preparation, I would just imagine my goal, getting into this college, getting this percentage, and knowing that I have to achieve so much, I knew that I had to put in equal amount of effort. So just keeping that in mind, I just gave my best.
You've been in Glendale since your kindergarten years. How do you think that's helped you score as well as you did today?
So in Glendale, we don't only have academic focus but also holistic learning. The 7 habits which we've been taught since so long, they really help you grow as a person and become who you are today. They teach you to be persistent, to be determined, and to prioritize, to be proactive, as one would say. So anything that I have scored right now, I would owe it to the teachings that my teachers have imparted all these years.
Since you would be able to relate, what do you think is one of the biggest stereotypes that people have created about toppers that is completely untrue?
Uh, I think a stereotype which I don't agree with is that toppers study every day for 12 hours, 13 hours. That's not true, because one thing that is very important is balance. If you don't have balance, you're gonna burn out and you won't perform as well in your exams. So you have to maintain a balance between having fun, relaxing, but also keeping your focus on what is important.
At school, we have the Leader in Me program. So, what do you think are the habits that you're gonna take away, and do you think it'll help you ahead in life for the years to come?
The 7 habits is a wonderful program. I feel like ever since I was in the school, it has helped me become the person I am today. Someone who's more confident, someone who's more of a leader than a follower, and someone who knows what they want. So it has shaped me into who I am today. And habits like being proactive or beginning with the end in mind, it has helped me take initiative and be responsible and prioritize things. And it really helps you schedule your life and to organize it. And it helps you become less of a mess.
You've achieved so much. What does the future look like for you? What are your ambitions, your dreams, your goals?
So coming into Glendale, my goal was to get into one of the best psychology colleges that India has to offer. And given the marks that I have now, I think it would be a safe bet to aim for the top college. And I want to pursue a BA in psychology and also with a specialization in probably child development.
It was truly inspiring. You were so honest, relatable, and you certainly made me look forward to achieving my dreams just like you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to see that I have so many motivators and supporters that, make me more passionate about pursuing what I'm going to pursue next, and it will be with energy and love. Thank you.